I'm pro.
Oh, you said it that weird.
And yeah, that's what separates me from the right, because I am pro. I think it does. I am pro-Jewish for sure, and I don't even know a
But
Jew.
that's a right
I'm
thinking
for
thing,
'em.
right? Pro-Jewish.
But you're pro-Jewish because
Israel.
why? Because of your Christian beliefs, or
no, not necessarily. I am pro-Jewish or pro-Israel because I will not make a success an evil thing. And I think Jewish people are successful, and I will not trash them, because I think that's why it's a very simplification. People trash Jews because they are successful and smart. And I will not do that. And because I cherish.
I think it
and
should go beyond that,
success.
Neil. Neil, it should go beyond that, because there was a war that actually happened between the Persians and the Muslims versus the Jews. There was a war in like the 40s, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Jewish people won.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and that's
Right.
like fucking, if people that are for Islam, you know, I'm not going to say this, but you could say, and if this is true, listen, if
what are you getting?
that's like y'all trying to say we support Nazis because they fucking lost against us in WW2, but you still root for that loser because they still think they have claim to Palestine or Israel, if we're going to say it, because it's Israel. Remember, we learned about, I think it was something where the reason why they're fighting in the first place is because Jewish people, they have the Torah, and in that Torah it says they got these rules from Muhammad, and in the Quran it says it says that Muhammad got these rules from God and gave them to the chosen people. And that's where the fight and conflict is, because they're saying, well, it says right here, Muhammad gave us this, and then the other side says, yeah, Muhammad gave them this, but they're trying to say that one more because
but
they're trying to say one side has this side, it's their own side.
But and on the other side, there's somebody that's like, yeah, all that. God's son came, and we hold him up as the Messiah.
No. Muhammad is not God's son.
No. Jesus was God's son.
Yeah.
And none of y'all accept him as the Son of God, and so we have diverged again, and
we don't know when this fight started, but then they had a war, and then they lost that war. The Muslims, I mean. And now they think they still hold claim to it. That's like Nazis saying, "No, we own the U.S. of A."
So the Muslims think that they're the one true religion, and then the Israelites think that they are the one true religion, and then the Christians think that they're the one true religion. So look, hey guys, listen up. This is Jimmy as president. Right. We are going to be a separation of church and state. Separation of church and state. No churches run our state. No churches can participate in lobbying. No churches, unless they want to denounce their tax-exempt status. No synagogues, no mosques, no churches. You will not be able to collect the taxpayers' money tax-free.
And that's being very anti-Islam, because Islam is all about church and state together.
Yeah,
no
look, it's over. It's over. The Rouge is over. Under my regime, as your leader.
When was the last time a Jewish terrorist group?
I am Jewish, actually. We found out recently through 23andMe.
When was the last time that Jewish terrorists have flown planes into the fucking World Trade Center?
It just
exactly
happened.
Fucking zero, motherfucker.
In 2011. pretty sure.
Anyways,
They
Neil.
use their brains. They use their brains instead. They might have their own plan to take over the
I don't
world.
know what
I don't
you
know.
guys are
But
trying
Neil.
to
they
tell
use
me.
their brains.
Neil,
not
let me
their
ask you a
brawn.
question. Neil, let me ask you a question. What did you think about Beto earlier in the episode where he said that Trump has never denounced white supremacy whatsoever? It sounds like you're a Trump supporter. What do you feel? Do you feel like that people that think that he's not? Do you believe Trump is racist? Is what I'm going to get out of here.
Is he racist?
Well,
Well.
no, not anymore. See, because I think of myself as prejudiced also. I think he's very real for a 70-year-old man, okay? And that's one thing. And so, yeah, I'd say that he's not entirely without prejudice, just the same as a typical person. Really, and that's why people voted for him.
So you think
Because they
okay,
recognize
okay.
their own
So
prejudice.
out of our society, what percentage do you think are racist?
Well, racist. Well, that's a small. Now you're talking about KKK. This is less than one.
Okay,
less than 1%.
Less
how
than
about this?
1%. Absolutely.
Okay, let's just go through the races. Out of this country, what percentage hate illegal aliens that are brown?
Huh, I hate them. Well, maybe you got. Well, okay, maybe you got then. Yeah, then I'll give you 10%.
10% hate them.
And that
Wow,
might be
that's
racist.
fucking generous as fuck.
Okay, so
What the fuck?
what percentage in this country do you think just hate brown people? Like just anybody that's brown, like
Oh, geez.
looks
Huh.
like they might be from another country.
I think that's less because people don't like. Well, your previous question was, I think was I would kind of conflate to illegal people acting illegally, but then and that's why I'm saying giving that a higher percentage. Now you're talking about brown
Just brown people, like
Yeah,
like somebody
I don't know.
somebody in front of
Wow.
them, like taking too long in the
Five
express
5%.
lane. Like this person, they're
this is-
brown. I have
a little
such and such
confusing.
opinion.
Yeah, it's a little confusing because there's plenty of brown people that don't like other brown people. Like I'm sorry, but black people are not particularly tolerant. Okay, you know
It's
that.
fucking true,
I'm
though.
not trying to give them a hard time, but it's just true.
It's goddamn
So,
true.
Okay.
It's true, man. How
Okay,
many black
so-
on black crimes is going on?
All right. So
the perpetrators of hate crimes are represented in black people. That's DOJ.
It's true.
stat.
all right. Yeah, I mean,
Is that
I need
controversial?
sources if you're gonna start quoting stats.
Why don't you get on your
So,
little
hold on.
clickety clack Safari and look it up, motherfucker?
So no. I'm not searching anything. All right. So I think
then
I
just
think that's
assume that
good.
it's true what he's saying.
Let's wrap this up. All right,
What?
Neil. Yeah. I'm done.
No, I'm not doing Neil.
Okay.
Neil is one of the best fucking callers we've ever had right now. So
He's gonna call in next week.
what did you think about that straight pride parade that we talked about earlier? Is it okay?
Yeah, right. I was a little bit out of town, but yeah, that. I think there should be more of that. That has to be done. It just has to be done. It has to be demonstrated that that's allowed. Free speech is allowed.
Goddamn
And
right.
That makes the left look bad. I think that's good.
It looks
advertising for Trump when
and
the
listen,
left
that's
looks crazy.
I agree, Neil. It makes the left look bad if they go out there and protest their right to
Hey.
have a straight pride parade. I think they need to go out there and be like, you
Then
know what?
we do have common ground.
We
That's fun.
totally understand you. We know why you're here. You feel threatened.
Yeah.
And we're here to
Yeah.
tell you you
Yeah.
are not threatened. We are not threatening your heterosexuality by
That's right.
being ourselves. That's what I want to be the message, And I wish they'd hug, and
yes.
you know, for more than 20 seconds, because I think there's a magic time after 20 seconds and a
Yeah.
hug where you really connect. You know.
Yeah, 20 seconds is a little long. 10, yeah, anyway, sure.
Neil, you've been awesome. Dude, watch us often. We'll be on Channel 10. Are you in Texas?
Yeah, he's in Texas.
Yes.
He's amazing.
We'll be
artist.
putting out that link. Watch us live. We'll be taking calls. I need you to come back me up when this guy starts rambling on, because you're a good guy.
Right.
Yeah.
I think you're a good
Bye.
man.
Hey, keep up the good work, Neil. You're a great
Yeah.
artist, man. I love what you do, and I love watching you on Instagram. Love to hear from you.
Wow.
Thanks, man.
That's right.
Yes. All right. Talk to you later.
Later.
Talk to you.
Yeah.
Well, dude, there you go. There's one of our viewers that
A
sides with me.
little bonus material after the show.
You guys like our material? Make sure to follow us on Instagram at EMEXPod, on Facebook, Emergency Exit Podcast. Go to emergencyexitpodcast.com. We need to update that. Sorry, y'all. But get on there, because we're going to be updating it real soon. Then that's it. That was bonus material. He called us right when we were ending the show. And he could have been on at the end of the show, but
Hey,
we got
real
him on.
quick. We got a comment coming in hot.
What's the comment?
Someone by the name of Norman said, just looked it up. It's times 22 seconds exactly. Does that mean anything to you guys?
What?
Doesn't
Times
mean
22
anything to
seconds.
me.
Oh, maybe that's what it takes. It's 22 seconds live, or that's the delay that we have is 22 seconds, perhaps.
I don't-
Oh, okay.
Maybe. I
All
don't
right. Well, I just didn't know. He came in just out of nowhere. I was like, oh, man, this must
Norm.
be important.
know. Yeah.
Norman.
Listen, guys, you guys are
Comment.
welcome to give us a call.
Phone lines will be open for a few more minutes.
But yeah, I think we're done. We're pretty much done here. We're just getting off, real hard.
I don't
Anyways,
know. I
for
don't
the
know if I'm
hug.
still broadcasting live. or
I
not.
was.
Oh,
brought-
22 seconds for the hug. Norman specified
Yeah, oh,
it's for
yeah,
the
yeah,
hug.
yeah.
22 seconds. Emphasis on the two.
We hugged for 20 seconds straight. Do you remember that part
So,
of one of the
ready?
episodes we had?
Let's do it again.
Here we go. I'll count. I'll
No,
count it out.
I'm
I'll
not.
count
I
it
don't
out,
want to
guys.
give you a 20 fucking 2-second hug. That's ridiculous.
You don't want me to count it out?
Oh fuck! Now I gotta give it to this guy.
Count
All right,
it
here
out
we
with
go.
you guys.
Start the
You
timer.
ready?
Here we go.
Go.
And
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5
you're
Mississippi,
rocking it
6
and it's
Mississippi,
making it gay.
7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, 11 Mississippi, 12 Mississippi, 13 Mississippi, 14 Mississippi, 15 Mississippi, 16 Mississippi, 17 Mississippi, 18 Mississippi, 19 Mississippi, 20 Mississippi, 21 Mississippi, 22
Go to
Mississippi's,
30. Go to
23 Mississippi, 24 Mississippi, 25, 20 Mississippi, 26 Mississippi, 27 Mississippi, 28 Mississippi, 29 Mississippi, 30 motherfucking Mississippis.
all right. You know what? We beat the fucking record. That's
There
how
it
it fucking
is.
goes.
Went for the record. Woo!
Maybe
All right.
maybe
Are we
one day
still-
we'll go
Are
for.
we still live? Or-
Yeah, I made him go. I
pushed
made him
into
go
one.
live.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, thanks for guys watching. We're getting silly.
Yeah.
Next week, Channel 10 after
Channel 10.
after 10. Channel 10 after 10.
Okay, we're-
That's what we started saying.
Listen, if
Channel
you're
10
after
after
10.
10.
If you're in Florida and you're there and you can get out, get out. I mean, it's only stage 4 right now or whatever category.
Oh my
4.
God, get the fuck
Just
out of
get
Florida.
out of there, man. That shit's gonna be fucked up. Your power's gonna be out. I mean, you're gonna lose. I mean, it's the look up the Waffle House effect as far as yeah. Get us out of here. Get out. Do we have an outro song for an outro?
Yeah, no, we've done. This is
This
back
is all
stuff.
bonus content.
But no.
Just get out of Florida,
Let me
everybody.
actually end this show here. This is how I'll do it. I'll make this shit happen. But you guys, listen. If you guys enjoy our product, go to emergencyexitpodcast.com. Tell your friends about our show. We want you
It's
guys to
dumb.
be part of it and give us calls. We had a great call from Neil there. We had it right when we were just giving up on the. We didn't give up on the show, but we
We wrapped up for
we
the
wrapped
night,
up from the show.
and then he called in right at the nick of time, and we picked it up, and
he
went
had
from
some
there.
great stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
So don't be afraid to give us a call.
Absolutely.
You know, that's just
Yeah.
how it's gonna
Call
go.
anytime you want. But next week, we're at it.
But you know, some final thoughts.
Do you have final thoughts?
Listen, man. there are people out there that just will rape a girl because they have a low cut shirt and high skirt. And people think the same thing about people wearing mega caps.
Look, I don't think anybody like
Doesn't
the person,
matter.
The person that's
It's
gonna
what happens.
attack the girl in the short sleeves
For Lowe's.
grew up wrong.
For Jimmy, Orange Man, Bad Preston, and the Hardhead, this is Los saying that's right.
That's
The person
right.
that wore the red hat grew up wrong. That's what I'm saying.
You fucking son of a bitch.